Hey everyone, and welcome to Twitchcon. Most of my viewers. Alright, we're going to Fortnite. Do I look like a Fortnite streamer? If you think I'm going to do a dance, you are very wrong. Hi there. They wanted us to queue to go see the Fortnite booth. This weather is just absolutely outrageous. When we left the UK, I was starting to get a little bit depressed, you know. We finally turned the heating on about 2 days before we came. Now, it's the end of October. It's pretty much nearly November in the UK. And while we've had to travel halfway around the world to be able to get it, oh my word, it's pretty much summer here right now.
Yeah, look at these shorts.
So while coming to TwitchCon is just an amazing experience because I get to be surrounded by my peers, like so many streamers. I've met so many that I personally watch myself. It's also really good to be here because Wargaming are doing this deal with Amazon Prime, aka Twitch Prime, that you will have seen on my channel already. So they've got a booth here, an entire booth here where they've been running some competitions. So if you come with me, I'll try and give you the booth experience. Hey, what's up? Good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah.
Techfest last year, right?
Yeah, it must have been Techfest last year. So Wargaming are running a competition at their booth where you have to play with the Thunderbolt, the Tier 6 American Premium Medium Tank, and they've been having all of the World of Tanks fans and maybe also not World of Tanks fans coming and playing to try and get the highest basic experience points they can in the Thunderbolt. And as you can see, they've got a leaderboard, and we've got Madood at the top there, who's nailed 1,552 basic experience in the Thunderbolt, and I know his real name. His real name is Eddie. He came and met me at my meet and greet slot earlier, and yeah, just a big shout out to you, Eddie, because it looks like you're going to win an i7 Intel processor today, bud. So everybody's playing on these test accounts. They're going and rock and rolling in the Thunderbolt and just having a go. But this gent here, I think he's had quite enough of playing the Thunderbolt, and he's rocking and rolling in the mouse.
How funny is it the first time that I load a Hesh shell that it misses? That grill's got full health. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. Quacky Baby comes in. 843 hit points. Immediately, numbers pour down the screen. Calculating what the chances are for an AP round with 750 alpha damage to be able to kill me in a single shot. This is 1,800 damage for you, Twitch. This is for you, Twitch. This is for you, Twitch. This is for you, Twitch. What? He fires 8! Ah! But the Quacky Baby had not thought of the AP Griller firing HE at me, baby. American Griller! Don't fire HE at me, yeah!
Hello Peppy.
Oh.
What new foods have you and QB tried since you landed in the US?
Tried sushi. We've tried Korean barbecue yesterday that we didn't cook ourselves, which was, I think, the missing point of our experience. It was very different. It was so flavorful. It felt like it's kind of over the top. I wish I could take it a bit slower, and I wish I didn't drink as much at the bar. But the most important thing when you play artillery and you want to get a Bombardier medal is that you are not allowed to be patient. This MX is tasty. And it's so close to my friend. Can we sacrifice our friend? I hit it. Look at it. Look at it. I hit it. Boy. So vulnerable. Ready. Oh man. Oh, that's not good. Not good. I need to fight behind my friend. Best friend at the battlefield. Well, I got 1 kill and I did a little bit of damage. That's pretty good, and I didn't even kill myself. I got killed by the enemy team. So yeah, the conclusion of this match is that just don't be patient with artilleries. You just go for it. Just click all the buttons, just shoot everyone, and you will win, like me.
So that's it, Twitchcon is over. It's almost over before it's already begun for me. I feel like I just arrived yesterday and it's already Sunday evening. I'm absolutely devastated. I really don't want to go home. I've had such a kick-ass time here. Personally, I was just absolutely thrilled to put faces to some of the names in chat. During my meet and greet, I must have met about 50 to 100 people, and everybody was just absolutely lovely, and it just gives me so much more enthusiasm and confidence. It's the best feedback as a Twitch streamer when you actually get to meet your audience and say hi to them and see what they like, see what they don't like, just have a few jokes, and it humanizes everything, and it's just absolutely wonderful. So I've had an absolutely I've said it already, a kick-ass time. I've absolutely loved being in the US for the first time, and I almost can't wait to come back again, so it's going to have to happen soon. And a big thank you to everyone who did come and see us, all absolutely lovely, fantastic, respectful individuals. A few trolls there, no, I'm only joking, no trolls at all, just having a good time. And also everyone who tuned into the stream, I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I was able to show some new tanks, just have a little bit of banter, more to come. So it begins. Everybody has been telling me that if I go to California, I have to have an In-N-Out burger. And firstly, I'd like to say, it's not really In-N-Out burger, it's in and wait and wait and wait and then get out burger. It was so busy in there, so this must be really good. So it's gonna have to make up for it. So I don't know, everybody's been saying that we have to like get an animal style burger. I don't even know what that is, but we're gonna be trying it out. So what have we got here? So I went for a double, and Tanya went for a cheeseburger, right?
They both look
so that's a cheeseburger. So
it looks quite big.
So this is apparently the cheeseburger from In-N-Out. So Tanya's going to be eating that one. It smells good. And then I've got the double, whatever that means. I guess that means it's got a double burger.
I don't know, my stomach rumbling, not in a nice way at the moment.
Oh, mine looks good. Oh man, that's meat. Oh, there you go, look at that. All right, so here we go, boys and girls. My first bite of the In-N-Out burger. All right, cheers. This is how it was meant to be, apparently. Is it gonna change my life? It's pretty good. Oh man, I'm getting it everywhere. Crap! Juicy. Oh, this is the animal style, I think, has this Thousand Island dressing, and it's just going all over me right now. Okay.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, the pickles are good. The beef is good. The cheese is suitably American.
Yeah, pickle is very important to me in a burger.
Yeah, that's good.
This is where you need it?
Oh, I want to leave now. That's it, I have to stay in California. How's it going with your braces and In-N-Out burger?
It's not convenient, but it's worth it.
It's definitely up there with one of the better burgers I've had in my life.
Takeaway style.
Yeah, sure. Like, we had like about 15 minutes, I'd say, between receiving this and eating it. I think if we were to eat it there while it was completely fresh, cheese would have probably still been a bit softer. The burger would have been juicy. Well, not juicy, it's still juicy. Been warm. Anyway.
You're such a piggy.
I'm messy. Well, I wanted to get the full experience of this burger, and I did it. I think the burger is solid 7, if not an 8, and that's where 10 out of 10 is kind of a game-changing burger with, wow, you're getting small stuff down here. Fries are kind of like more of a 6 for me. And I feel this is way better than buying like a Big Mac meal in the UK, and you literally pay the same amount. So this is a pretty damn good burger for the price. It's a damn good burger for the price. All right, so that's it. In-N-Out burger reviewed. Definitely worth a visit. Wouldn't really go that far out of your way for it, but hell, if you come to California, I guess you got to go at least once, right? So it's Monday morning and TwitchCon is unfortunately over. I cannot believe how quickly it went. It feels like we arrived 5 minutes ago. We're already flying back tonight. I need at least a couple of weeks here to be able to enjoy everything. But to get the most out of our trip, we decided to get a hotel in San Francisco tonight, well, last night, from San Jose, because that's where TwitchCon is. So San Francisco is about, probably about an hour and a half, depending on the traffic, north of San Jose. And we're going to go out in the streets now. It was a bit interesting last night, Tanya, wasn't it? It was a bit interesting. You're just gonna nod. Yeah, okay. So we arrived here at about 11 on Sunday evening, and it was almost as if it was kind of like 2 a.m. on Saturday night in kind of a London area. There were skaters harassing car parks, there were loads of drunk people out, there were call girls everywhere, so I think we're in the real nice place of San Fran. Anyway, thanks to Google, I think I have a route pretty much planned out, so let's get started. So we're at Union Square now. This is our first stop along the way. We're going to be making our way into Chinatown, but we're having a little bit of a look around here. So this is an absolute little bustling place, loads of shops around here. And we've got this adorable kind of heart behind as well. Hold on, where we go? Oh yeah, there we go. So the heart at the moment, it's showing the San Francisco by the Bay, which is apparently the ultimate Bay City, right? This place is really starting to heat up as well. We're at about, what, 11:30 now, and the sun's coming out. Yeah. I'm kind of regretting wearing a hoodie at the moment. I think that's going to be having to come off in a second. So here we are at our second stop. We're at Dragon's Gate, and this is the entrance to the Chinatown of San Francisco. Walking through this gate, you just instantly arrive in almost a completely different place and a different culture. That's so weird. Look at it. It's like going uphill. It's insane. I've never seen such a city that's built around hills.
There is so much to see. Where are you?
Wait.
What are you doing? Breaking the system.
Wait.
These people are not waiting.
The police are coming for me already, you see? Can't break the system in San Fran.
So we're getting closer.
You tell me.
I honestly don't know what to expect. I heard we'll be able to see sea lions somewhere there.
It's kind of called the Golden Gate Bridge.
We'll be able to see Golden Gate Bridge from there?
Maybe.
No way. I cannot wait.
Holy shit, bro. Do we go over the bridge? Ah!
Yes.
Okay. So I'm really hoping you can hear us right now. I'm sure the noise and the wind on this bridge is going to disrupt it, but ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, God, that scares me. The wind nearly took the camera. We're on the Golden Gate Bridge. And I might be crapping myself a little bit. I'm not usually used to being kind of like without barriers on a bridge. This is pretty ridiculous. But oh my word, the view from up here. I have to admit, this was the #1 thing on the list of things to do in San Francisco. And this is a moment I don't think I'm ever going to forget, really. Holy moly. Well, let's go.
Okay, here we go. That's great views too. I'm surprised you never heard of this.
No, no.
So they dubbed it the crookedest street in the world, but as the tourist guides say, and I hear them on the buses say, we all know that's really Wall Street.
So did they do this just because the hill is so steep, so to be able to allow the cars to go down
back in the day, probably horses were probably not being able to do it or whatever. So they did this. There's actually another street like this in San Francisco, not famous at all.
Yeah.
And it's an area that is not a tourist area at all, but it's about the same thing.
Yeah.
Deepest street in San Francisco.
Wow. Oh, yes. Jeez Louise. I like the way the walkways have even had to have steps to go up.
Yeah, there's a few like that in San Francisco.
Wow. It's like a roller coaster.
So now you can see, most tourists don't even know about it.
Wow.
I'm sure the locals don't want.
Can you go, look out the back, look out the back. It's ridiculous.
But we say it's the steepest street in San Francisco, and it is.
Yeah.
But like Jones Street right here,
Yeah.
it's probably just another a degree or two less.
Yeah.
But it's much longer and it's up and down.
Yeah.
I used to live on that street.
Wow.
And that's quite.
I'm fully prepared. I'm at ScoMo's and I'm about to tackle a crab. So we're going to see how it goes. So I've demolished an entire crab now, and I'm down to the final claw. I'm sorry to all the vegetarians out there, but not the Presbyterians. The Presbyterians, you can deal with it. Oh my god. I'm gonna get in there. Hold on. Let's see if I can bring out this whole claw perfectly. Oh. 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 I'm nearly there. Hold on. Oh. Oh. That is a beautiful bit of crab meat. Oh. I've enjoyed this very much. What do you think about my crab dip, by the way?
It's very good.
Is it fetching?
Yeah, we need to get you something like that for home.
I need to have a crab dip for home. Okay, I'm done. This is going to get messy now. See you later. Back to the UK. Had to wait for an hour to get through passport controls. Found out we didn't need to wait for an hour because just because Tanya's not from the EU, because she's my wife, we can go through the fast part. And then I got back to the car and some mother buzzing vultures have shut over everything. What do they eat? These American vultures or something, man. I'm like, what the flying f*** are we talking about here, you know? Like, I've never seen anything like it. I don't understand. What do they eat? Look at the back, Tanya. I tried to clean it and it just gets worse.
Do it. Do it. Show how you can. Maybe it is time to finally wash your car.
Well, isn't it an old wives' tale that apparently if you get like bird poop on you, if a seagull poops on you, that it's good luck? So
Well, we got a lot of luck
I'm
for the rest
thinking
of
that
the
this
year.
is the luckiest car in the world right now.